let's click this button. You have proven that I can trust you. Here is the Brotherhood's artifact that I removed from the traitor Keen. Let me educate you how it works. To set it to take heat from this cup of water. Then I change the symbols and use the idol to give the heat to something else. But there is much more that idol can do. Yes, there is much more that idol can do. All right. Oh, this is it. This is the end. I don't know if we'll be able to finish this, but it depends on how the end is. I like this game. I thought the last section was a little bit hard. The Triumph of Order. The New Order. Chapter 4. Exploring. Alright, we don't have any doors with this. This is... Oh, wait, we can look up. Hi, what are you saying, James? We have never breached the fourth virtue. You can damn well... You know damn well that I keep no secrets. Dear Arbiter Coach, I am ready to inform you that our regiment's colonel was seen in another officer's wife in the potential intimate situation. We implore you to send your agents to investigate this potential flouting of the first virtue. Arbiter of the Order Party. History of infraction. Slapped a sergeant in anger. Listened to marching music in his manner. Loyal service to the Order Party in the highest position. Plus 20. Oh my goodness. Oh jeez. The heck? He claimed he had no wife. He was painting. He has a painting depicting a naked person in his house. Broke his wife's favorite teapot in anger. Was observed spending a night with neighbor's wife. Flirted 3 times with different married women during the party convention. Wore ridiculous headgear at 5 public events. Claimed that he had not betrayed High Arbiter Lesser during his ritual of ascendance. Expelled from the Party of Order. Mr. Lothar Richards had a dinner party a few years ago where he offered large amounts of wine to his guests. Got angry during the questioning and shouted at High Arbiter. Revealed the whereabouts of his hiding fugitive descendant daughter Mary and her husband Peter. Evaluated as plus 15 merits. George Bailey left his work at Tannery early. Drank excessive amounts of gin at the Scrawny Cat. Drank excessive amounts of rum at the Old Oak. Approached a married woman with an indecent offer. Denied 4 times during questioning that he had done any of these acts. Horace Webb was not held down a job since the new regime evaluated as 60 instances of non-work. Claims he works in his castle helping his servants clean it. Possesses 15 books kept in his private library. Expressed willingness to donate his castle to the party. Plus 200 merits. Gideon Bell. Wears an outrageous hairstyle. Broke down in tears 10 times during the questioning. Was refused to start working. Evaluated as 5 instances of job skipping. Rejected the High Arbiter's request that he share information of a secret entrance to the castle of his cousin, the Sovereign. Okay. Oh, and this guy. That is music to my ears, Alistair, but do control your emotions, as the Arbiters of Order must never violate the first virtue. Drank a full bottle of brandy, kept the book. Legacy of the Rose Dynasty in his study. Loyal service to the Order Party. Do we have to identify these people? I must regrettably inform you that during your absence from the party business, your senior assistant Daniel has demonstrated extreme untidiness and thus breached one of the virtues. No, I don't have to evaluate them. Okay, this is interesting. What am I looking at here? What the hell is going on with this one? What the heck? There's something there too? Wait, what? I'm confused. Oh, down? Oh, jeez. There's a lot. There's more scenes than I thought. Silence! You will perform your function as much as requested. It is paramount to ensure order in the new society. All right, we know he has that. Let's write that down. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna. I think this scene's gonna take pretty much the rest of the stream. Just to let you know. There's a lot of. Remember the second virtue: store confiscated objects and evidence according to the virtue breached. Well, virtue 1 is drinking. Okay, or drugs. 1 is drinking / drugs. Virtue 2. Three pounds of butter. Okay, virtue 2. I don't know what that is. It's butter. I can't believe it's not butter. Maybe. Virtue 3 is I don't know what virtue 3 is. Art. Seems to be some sort of art. Art? Question mark. Virtue 4 seems to be reading? Question mark? Not sure. Oh, the virtues. Okay. In all truth, Lord High Arbiter, I would prefer storing no more than this. Since year 1792, when it gained a majority in Parliament and liberated our government from multi-party chaos, the Order Party has worked hard to improve society. Despite the most vast popular support for the party, His Majesty refuses to acknowledge the authority of the party's tribunal. High Arbiter Lazarus Hurst has announced that in 2 months, the party and its supporters will participate in a peaceful march to the king's current residence to demonstrate their virtue of moderation. Okay, I'm guessing moderation is this one. Wait, moderation. Okay. I am honored to help the party upkeep the four virtues. I only hope sitting here all day does not count as sloth. Ah, there are wise jobs with this one, and thank God tobacco is not considered an indulgence. A bit boring though. Too bad literature is forbidden. Too bad literature. That goes into goes into there. Definitely goes into there. Okay. Oh wait, we got tobacco. A half pouch tobacco. Okay. I think we've got everything in here, so we'll continue in the next section. All right, we got this person. Ah, such a relief that I decided not to push any fashion changes. I hope this process is not painful. The tribunal is a farce. They spread lies that my pure love is merely lust, and that they do not even know what about true art. I felt it in my bones that I should have drunk less, and now we poor souls experience God's wrath. This is a thing of beauty to see order prevail. If it were not against the first future, I would feel very happy. So the first future emotions is no good. I'll wager you feel the new regime rewards your diligence now. So tell me why I saw you spend more than 3 shillings on new clothes after I asked you to lend me money and you said you had none to spare. I suggest you lend me some now unless you want me to write up an official report about the 4th virtue breach. So lying is not okay. Label a protocol as being on Tuesday, even though it was Wednesday. Took a double-length lunch break in the office. Loyal service at low ranking position to the order party +10. Okay, so we're gonna have to do some math here. Remember the 2nd virtue. Remember the 3rd virtue. It's raining tacos. David Gorn had a secret compartment in his office locker. Denied the existence of the secret compartment. Hey, Papaya Kimmins, how's it going? What have you been up to? Prince of Dusk. There you go, Brave Star. Have 2 items. Nope, it's not give items, it's give item. You get a pack of cards and a hand fan. Nice. And luckily the game didn't. Prince of Dusk, just like a night in the dark. I do not fear love. I do not make the error. When you know my name, you just look for my face. Okay, that's weird, but all right. It's raining tacos. Wait, did we not do it? All these are red. Oh, mistakes. Some mistakes are very costly. Okay, so go in here. Man is not breathing, no apparent wounds. All right. Oh, and we have some on the table. Tribunal is open. Each culprit charges are evaluated and merit changes are calculated. First culprit's merit exaction starts. Second, third. 4 culprits are brought to the tribunal. 6 culprits are brought to the... I'll do it at some point. I'm just thinking. I'm just trying to think right now. Just trying to think. It's raining tacos. Music, art, and beauty. Oh, is beauty the virtue? And fashion? I don't know. Sloth? I think moderation here and diligence is this one. Maybe mistakes goes here and secrets goes here, because secrets are kind of like lies, right, in their own way. Knee. Two or fewer slots are wrong. Okay, well that's nice.
It's raining tacos.
I think that might be right. So I think we have some mixed. Okay. Alright, so we know that one's right. What if we put like bones here? Okay. Interesting. What one's wrong? I'm not sure which one's wrong. Music, art, fashion. Secrets, francs, years. Do we just have things in the wrong place? I don't think so. I don't think those are wrong. You're so bad at these types of puzzles. Merit? No. We've got all of the things, so... The second virtue at work, sloth, mistakes, and what will be punished? I would think untidiness is the answer here. Untidiness. not sure which one's wrong. Emotions, lust, and franks. Like, is this one wrong? Let's put a word that, like, bones. Okay, that one could be wrong. Okay, so it's here. God, I don't know what the answer is. Okay, so changing this one does nothing. So clearly this one is okay. I think it's either the first virtue is merit or moderation, but it says excessive, so that's why I think moderation is correct. I can't believe it's not merit though, or franks. Okay. So that's correct. Okay, so that's correct. So it's this one that's wrong. What the hell is it? Indulgence. Indulgence, excessive indulgence. Okay. I thought Frank's was pretty good. All right, well, we know that I think this one is -1. We saw that in this one, I think. No, not this one, this one. So he's got denied the existence of a secret compartment. He had a secret. So he had +10 -2 is 8. So we know that is his thing. So this one he had a +10. He took a double length lunch break, and he labeled a protocol as being on Tuesday. So this is a -1, right? No, this is a mistake. Never mind. This was a mistake. This was a mistake, not a lie. This is a mistake. So mistake, and a indulgence. I would think that would be an indulgence, right? Mistake and indulgence. So mistake and indulgence would be a -6. What game is this? Hey, Butter. All right, let's go up here and look at their things. This is called The Case of the Golden Idol. So this one has a 12. So they got a -8 for drank a full bottle of brandy at picnic. That's an indulgence. And kept the book. So -1 for that. -1 for that, right? So -1 So for that, so it would be a 13. So that is a -7? No, that doesn't work right. An indulgent wouldn't be a -7. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. If literature is -1, that doesn't make any sense. Eighth revolver.
It's raining tacos.
What have you been up to? This doesn't make sense. This makes no sense. This doesn't make sense. I'm gonna go with this doesn't make any sense now. -1 -1 +10 is +8. Maybe I'm just wrong about the thing that he did. I don't know. I'm gonna call this a 7, I guess, and maybe this is a 3. I don't know, because we could call that sloth, I guess. We could call him taking an extra long break sloth instead of an indulgence. I think it could be either, but I guess we'll call it sloth. The DLC was fun. That's cool. That's very cool. We're not gonna play the DLC immediately after this. We're gonna wait, but yeah, this guy, we already did this guy, right? Yeah. What's this guy got? Slap the sergeant in anger. That's emotions. And listen to his marching music in his manner. Oh man, marching music? That's emotions and music. And he's got a -9 for that. So emotions, that's a -7. And then, so 2 would be for that one. Nice. So now we just have to figure out who all had demerits, I guess. We have to calculate their things. I don't quite understand how we're doing that. I don't understand this. Am I missing something? Am I missing something? How do we know the names of all these people? What the heck? I don't understand what we're supposed to be doing now. What? Oh, we have to read these. Oh, okay. I get it now. I understand. Okay, it all makes sense now. Claimed he had no wife. That's a lie. That's -1. Has a painting depicting a naked person in his house. That's painting. So that's a what? What's a painting? That's a -2. That's art, right? You can also consider it lust. Broke his wife's favorite teapot in anger. That's emotions. That's definitely -7. And then was observed spending the night with neighbor's wife. That's lust. So that's probably a -21, 22 maybe. All right, then we got Walter. Walter flirted 3 times with different married women during the party convention. If that's one thing, that is probably a -7, right? I would think so. Wore ridiculous headgear at 5 public events, or do we times it by 3? Like, wore headgear at 5 different public events, so that's a -2 times 5. Claimed that he had not betrayed High Arbiter Lazarus during the ritual of ascendance. That's a -1. Okay, so there we go. That's Walter Keene. So according to this, Walter Keene would have a -21, -10, 31, 32, -32. Okay. So I think one of these is correct. Well, we can go 14, 15, 16, 17. We can do 17 here. All right. Okay. We're pretty good at doing this job. Mr. Lothar Richards held a dinner party a few years ago when he offered large amounts of wine. What's that? That's excessive indulgence. It's a -7. Got angry during the questioning and shouted. That's another -7. And a +15 would be a 1. He's got a +1. Josh Bailey left his work at the tannery early. That's a -3. All right. Drank excessive amounts of gin. That's -7. Drank excessive amounts of rum. That's another -7. Approached a married woman with an indecent offer. Another -7. Denied 4 times during questioning that he had done these acts. That's a -4. So we got, oh, that's 4 -7. So that's a -28. All right. 28. All right, we're good at this. Horace Webb was not held down a job since his new regime. Evaluated as 60 instances of non-work. $60 instances, 60 times -3. So that's a -90. Claims he works in his castle, helping his servants clean it. Well, is that a lie? So that would be a lie. And possesses 15 books. So that's a -15. So that's a big number. -100, And 6 plus 200 would give us a 94. All right, and then we have Gideon Bell. Wears an outrageous hairstyle. So that's a -2. Broke down in tears 10 times during questioning. Do we call that emotional? Would we call that emotions? Maybe? I don't know. And refuse to start working 5 instances, that's -3 times 5, I guess. And then reject the high hours request that he share information of a secret entrance, the castle. That would be a -1. All right, let's calculate this. 85 -2 -1 would be -88. Oh, it's not -88. Oh no. Okay, it's this one that I have wrong. Dang it. I mean, we could call it just one instance of emotions. If we do that, it's -15. It's 9, 10. It's 25. Could be -25. Interesting. Well, that was interesting. I didn't expect that. Did I do? Maybe I did this math wrong. No, I didn't do this math wrong. Okay, so I don't know what the correct answer is. What's the right answer? I got it correct. I'll look again, but I feel like I'm correct. Let me get a new piece of paper. Okay, 60 instances of not working. That would be a 60 times -3 is -90. Then we have claims he works in a castle to help his servants clean it. I mean, that sounds like a lie, right? So that would be a -1. And then it possesses 15 books kept in his public library. That would be another -1, so -15. So if we do that calculations, we get, let me pull up my calculator. $106. Let me add 200. We get 94. 94. 94. That seems clearly to be correct. It's the other one that seems to be wrong. Where's an outrageous outfit? That's -3, right? No, -2. Okay, broke down in tiers 10 times. You could argue that's 10 times -7, which would equal -70. Refuses 5 times to work. That's 3. -15. Let me reject the High Arbiter's request that he share information of a secret entrance to the castle. That would be a -1. So we do the math on this one. This 2 plus 70 plus 15 plus 1 is 88. That's what I had before. But it's not right. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I've done this math. I have it right here on this piece of paper that you can't see because it's green. See this non-existent piece of paper right here? That's what I have it on. What am I doing wrong? It's one, there is one digit wrong. One digit. Let's figure out what one it is. I think it's this one. So we can I guess brute force this. No, this doesn't make sense. No? That's wrong? How is that right? I can do the math yet again, and it's not right. 60 instances of non-work are -3, right? That's minus 90. Wait, no, I did the math wrong. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Alright. Let's forget that happened. Let's forget that I don't know how to do math.
I am smart. I am smart.
That's minus 1. So I was double minus 90. How did I get minus 90 anyway? I don't know. Well. Now I feel dumb. Blank order. Blank. I guess years have passed since Order Party has seized power. During a tribunal, blah blah was judged to have the largest blah deduction in all of tribunal history. Merit deduction. To execute his punishment, blank was used on him and he lost blank 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 and died. Okay. So we had to figure out who was executed, or who died, rather. I mean, it wasn't. I mean. Tell me why I saw you spend more than 3 shillings on new clothes after I asked you to lend me money. Well, if you look at the people, it was Gideon Bell who had the lowest thing. How are we also supposed to know how many years passed? Since year 1792, when it gained majority in Parliament and liberated, so 3 years. It's been 3 years. 3 years. Blank was used on him and he lost blank. What was used on him? Are we supposed to figure out what this means? I mean, we have to go back to figure out what those mean, right? have to figure out what that meant. It's not there. Is it here? No. Here? No, did we figure out before then? Oh no, maybe it was here. No, I didn't want to play that. I don't want to do that. I want to go into it. Oh, it is here. So it's, air matter. Right? It's increased air matter or decreased air matter? I don't know. We'll just go back. No, wait. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Do we know what that means? We don't know what that means. We don't know what it means. I'm guessing maybe we were supposed to figure it out. Wait, that's a letter, isn't? That's a number, isn't it? Is that it? It's a number that we get from this one? No, it's not a number that we got from this one. Well, I feel like we can brute force this one, but I don't really want to brute force it. But I feel like we could. Because I think we got everything except the number. Oh, we got one of the numbers correct. What do you know? We just randomly got one of the numbers right. I think. Or not. Okay, now I'm confused. Apparently, maybe this is just considered one slot or something. Or maybe not. I think we have one thing wrong. I don't know about you, but I'm confused. I don't understand how we're supposed to figure this one out. Increase. See, I don't know what this symbol means. I don't know what the symbol means, so that's where we're stuck here. Are we supposed to find this in another, like, scene and figure out what the symbol means? Or what? We are? Oh. Okay. I was afraid of that. Well, there's no idol in this one, right? I mean, the idol's not here. So... it's in this one, and we found the double thing, which means double air, right? Then we got this one. It is all in front of me? Okay. In this scene. You're telling me it's in this scene. This scene tells me what I need to know. Okay. How many bones did he lose? Or whatever. I'm not saying he lost bones necessarily. You know, the other thing that I realized is that all of these things are options too. Oh, it wasn't literature. Years. He could have lost years. Like, he could have lost years of his life. That's what could happen. He lost years of his life. Oh, I was right about 88. What the heck? I was actually right about 88. How did how did I get that right? How did I get 88 right? Where did I even where do you get 88 from anyway? Oh. Okay. That's interesting. The order has seized power and now enforces the 4 maximum of virtue. The young Duke, Gideon Bell, was judged during the tribunal to have 88 merits. The arbiter of the party, Lazarus, used the idol to decrease Gideon's youth by 88 years, thus making him 108, which resulted in his death. Does it say somewhere that that's the judgment? Oh, extraction starts. Oh, okay. We have to make some, like, we have to make some guesses again on what is exactly happening. But I see merit extraction, and then they're talking. Okay, well, I see. Well, yeah, I guess you could figure it out by that as well. All right.